that's what concerns me, is that we didn't have a bad winter because global warming is real.
It's Biance, and you're watching Bianca and Biance.
Hey guys.
We vlogging.
We vlogging in the car. Hold up. You were like, I thought that was all wrong. We in the car once again. We'll be on moves. We got things to do, shawty.
Say what's your price? Just sit back here.
We're going to a step show, and I've never been to a step show before, so I'm excited. It shall be fun. Oh my gosh, I almost got scared. I thought that was a bunny. Isn't it illegal for you to like hit a goose with your car or something like that?
I don't know.
Because I remember I was driving with my mom, and there was this big group of geese, and she just kept on like driving. I was like, are you not gonna stop? Like, you almost hit one of them. And I thought it was illegal.
Sometimes they be acting like they don't have
like
no
they
manners.
don't want to move.
Like they be like looking at you. I was at the gas station one day in Fredericksburg, and it was like these 3 ducks, and it was like real ducks with the green heads. It was some ducks, and they were just in the way of the pump. Like I couldn't pull up to the pump because they just wanted to stand there. Like, why are you here? Can you get out the way? I don't need no gas.
Yeah. I'm driving on the way back, guys.
Oh yeah, you were supposed to be driving, right? It's gonna be dark on the way back. You sure you
That's the best time to drive.
No, do you want to drive in the day? I'll let you drive with me in the daylight.
Why? The second time my dad took me driving, it was dark, and he was like, he's like, just so there won't be a lot of cars out because I don't know how you drive yet.
Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense. That's scary too. Drive with somebody.
Girl, I'm fearless.
So
like, no. I only have my permit, guys. I can't get too ahead of myself. See, I'm scared to like start driving on highways like this. Like, I just feel like highways are so scary.
This is how I started learning how to drive on highways.
You started to learn how to drive on highways?
Yeah, my dad was like, he said, you see the line between 60 and 80, keep it there.
Oh no, I be going like 25 and my mom's like, Beyonce, slow down! I be like, girl, we is in a residential area. This is the speed limit.
And that's why like all my friends are like, dang, you drive fast. And I was like, I blame my dad. Like, I was like, first of all, the speed limit is 55. My dad talking about keeping it at 70.
Exactly, like, it's so nice out today. I miss this. I can't wait till summer or spring. No, actually, I don't like spring. So I can't wait till summer.
I like spring. Like, I like the ending of spring and the beginning of fall. It's like my favorite temperatures. Because summer just be too hot.
I love it when it's hot. It's like, so relaxing.
So, alright, let's talk about some things. Okay, so some of these questions I got off of this, like things you ask people when you want to get to know them. So, one of the questions said, what are 3 words your friends would describe you as?
I would describe you as bubbly. Every time I think of you, I think of like bubbly handwriting. Oh, that's so weird. But what else? Bipolar. Don't look at the camera like that, like you don't know yourself. Shoot. Bipolar and talented.
Wow, 2 of them were great. Bipolar.
Honey.
When you said bubbly, I laughed because this girl was like, oh, maybe it was on the reel. I don't know if it was on the reel or on a YouTube video, but the girl was like, a word that you cannot say without smiling is bubble. Bubble. Try to say bubble without smiling.
Bubble. I didn't smile.
See,
I didn't
that's
smile.
why I'm like, who came up with that? Like,
yeah.
Like this girl, oh, it was the reel because it was Adrian. She was like, bubble, bubble, bubble. like she was like, I feel like I do with my New York State face.
Yeah, like, what? I can say bubble without laughing or smiling or...
Like, why would you not, like, what makes you laugh about bubble?
Bubble butt. Bubble butt. See, if it was like that, then maybe I would laugh.
You might be words.
Sorry about the lighting, guys, but...
We're trying to get it together.
Yeah, it's just... The natural lighting is...
Not working.
It's not looking good right now. Oh my god, you're on the highway trying to fix this? Honey, I'm trying to leave.
But I would describe you as really chill, like you're
like
not
laid
like,
back.
Yeah, like laid back, like kind of go with the flow.
Yeah.
Go with the flow. You're like comical.
I'm what?
Comical. Like the things
okay.
that she be doing, like where'd you get that from? I don't know. I just made it up right now. Like,
yo, because I feel like I spend so much time. Oh, now that I think about it, it's kind of getting hot. But I spend so much time like by myself and like at home just chilling. So I be saying some funny things. I'm like, wow. I wish people could hear what I say right now. Cause I'm so hilarious. Like I just make myself laugh.
I would think you are. I want to use the word ambitious, but like to a T. Like Beyonce has like great goals and great. Maybe she's goal oriented.
I just know what I want in life.
She knows what she wants now.
Yeah.
Is she always on the move to get there? No.
Questionable.
It's maybe she's 85% there. If she did the extra 15 or whatever, you know, she'd be on it. But like that 15%,
it'd be holding me back. It'd be holding me back. Okay, so you guys, so I didn't know that you could finance MacBooks.
Oh yeah.
And like this, just like, why haven't they been advertising this part about the MacBook? Like that you can finance it. Because if I would have known all that, honey, I would have been out of it.
Stop putting my hazard lights on.
Oh, that's me.
It's right here.
Oh.
I think it's just so bright.
Yeah, it's just so bright outside right now. And it's like, what time is it? It's like almost 4. Usually, almost 4, the like sun starts to go down. That's how you know winter is almost over. Yes, honey. I'm so ready for winter to be over. I hate winter so much. Like
winter wasn't even that bad. We didn't have a bad winter. It was like
that's what concerns me, is that we didn't have a bad winter because global warming is real. It scares me. Like literally, always I'm always on Twitter and they're always like, oh, like they always say like, oh, Antarctica is like melting and like all this bad stuff. And the South Pole is like, the North Pole and South Pole, one of those are like too hot. And I'm like, if y'all gonna treat the world badly, like do it when I'm dead in like 50, 60 some years. Like don't ruin the world now while I'm still alive. Like I want to enjoy it while I can.
So would you rather live through like slavery than live through this global warming?
No. If I was to live through slavery, I wouldn't live, because I'd be like, look, massa, you have to get up out my face, massa, before we both gonna be swinging up in here. They would have had to kill me.
Can you
Because I'm
imagine?
not doing no work. I know I'm not. You're not waking me up out of my sleep to pick some cotton. No, you're not. Not I.
You know, can you imagine that conversation back in the day, like without use like the terms from back in the day, and you say that like, no, I'm not, massa.
I'm not gonna pick no cotton, massa. No, I'm not.
No, I ain't. No, I's in it.
And you ain't gonna touch me neither, massa. You gonna keep your hands to yourself.
You're lucky I'm still here.
You're lucky I'm still here. Actually, I wanna live, like, if I could live during any time period, I would live during like the civil rights movement. I feel like that would be dope. I mean, not dope in the sense because there was like segregation and stuff, but like I just like it'd be like there's so many people that I look up to that like lived during that time period. It would just be cool to like see them like actually, you know, like advocating for black rights and stuff.
I'm kind of glad that I don't live during that time period, only because I'm glad to be a part of a progressive world or whatever. But at the same time, I know we haven't like 100% changed.
Yeah.
But you know, I've like seen a lot happen, and I'm glad because I get to vote, and I'm thankful for like the right to vote, because you know, black people, I don't know if people know this, but black people just got that privilege. It's not something that happened like hundreds and hundreds
Yeah,
of years
like when
ago.
you think about it, like you feel like, oh, that was a long time ago, but it was literally like what, 50 years ago?
Yeah, about, or no, a little bit more than 50 years, because my mom's 50, but
Okay, so like 60, 70 years?
yeah, maybe around that 50 to 60.
Yeah. And like even when we were given like the right to vote, it was like people were doing everything in their power so that we couldn't vote, like literacy tests, like charging a fee, owning land and stuff. Like it wasn't even like we could really vote.
Exactly.
So I feel like sometimes when they give like black people more rights, they give you the right, but they do everything in their power for you to not, you know, express that right. So yeah.
So now we're gonna have a chance to make a say. Whether or not things turn out my way, that's okay. At least I know that I was a part of something. I was a part of that historical event. You know, somehow.
Where's some ice cream?
Go to Sweet Frog.
Yeah, let's go Sweet Frog. I should have brought my wallet. I always forget to bring my wallet places, and I'm like, girl, wait. And your girl just got paid on Friday. Hey. Okay. Do you think we shouldn't play the music in?
Bad and bullshit, bad. Cooking up with a Uzi. My niggas is savage, ruthless. We got that as 100 rounds too. Dropping money out of space.
Okay, guys. So this was the part 1 of We Vlogging. Later in part 2, we'll have highlights from the step show and being on campus at the University of Mary Washington. Thank you so much for your support, and thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace.